It begins not with a roar, but with a chilling whisper. The air grows heavy, thick with an unspoken promise of violence. The horizon, once a clean, sharp line, blurs into an ominous smudge of slate blue and charcoal. A strange electric scent hangs in the salt spray, a metallic tang that prickles the back of the throat. The sea itself seems to hold its breath, its gentle rocking replaced by a deep, uneasy swell that speaks of immense power stirring in the depths below. On deck, the usual rhythm of the ship falters, laughter dies, conversations trail off into silence. Every eye turns toward the approaching darkness. This is no mere squall, this is a reckoning. Then, the first gust hits, a physical blow, a solid wall of air that screams through the rigging. The ship lurches, groaning like a wounded beast. The skies tearing open, brace. The winds howl, a symphony of chaos that drowns out all other sound. A relentless, shrieking assault that tears at the sails and threatens to rip the masts from their very foundations. Every rope becomes a guitar string of tension, humming a high, frantic note of near failure. The deck, once a platform of stability, is now a treacherous, tilting battleground slick with freezing spray. And then comes the light. Lightning rips the sky, not in singular flashes, but in a blinding, epileptic barrage. It spiders across the heavens, etching the churning mountainous clouds in stark, terrifying relief. For a split second, the night is brighter than day, revealing a world of pure, monochromatic fury. The sea is a chaos of white-capped peaks and black, bottomless troughs. Each flash is followed by a deafening crack of thunder that feels less like a sound and more like a concussion. A shockwave that vibrates through the hull and into the very bones of the crew. The ship fights the night. It's a living thing now, possessed of a desperate will to survive. The hull slams into the waves, a brutal, percussive rhythm of wood against water. It shudders with each impact, the timbers screaming in protest, but it holds. It must hold. At the helm, hands grip the wheel, knuckles white, muscles straining to keep the bow pointed into the teeth of the gale, to prevent the sea from taking the ship broadside and ending the fight in one catastrophic roll. This is the dance of survival, a violent waltz between human ingenuity and nature's raw, untamable power. Every wave feels like a monster. They rise from the darkness, colossal walls of liquid malevolence, their crests glowing with an eerie phosphorescence in the lightning's glare. They hang over the ship for an impossible moment before crashing down, a deluge of crushing weight that sweeps the decks clean. The green-black sea turns to white fury, a churning cauldron that seeks to swallow the vessel whole. To be caught on deck is to be pummeled, to be submerged in a freezing, suffocating chaos where up and down have no meaning. In this maelstrom, every mast is a prayer that the wood will not splinter, that the rigging will not snap, that the canvas, though shredded, will hold just enough to offer a sliver of control. The crew moves with a grim, practiced desperation. There is no panic, only the focused intensity of survival. They are ghosts in the storm, their faces illuminated in brief, stark flashes, masks of exhaustion, fear, and unwavering resolve. They are a testament to the stubbornness of the human spirit, refusing to yield, refusing to be broken. Against the fury of the heavens and the rage of the sea, they hold the line, bound together by a shared fate and the silent, desperate hope for the dawn.